How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Grimm from the Bug Out Boys, and welcome to another bot. And this bot is titled Waste Not. If you haven't noticed, we do waste a lot. We toss in our trash cans and there it goes, and we don't really care. And I'm not going to get all environmental on you because I'm guilty of it myself. But what I am trying to do, I'm trying to look at my trash, look at my waste, and ask myself, am I getting the most out of it? The frontiersmen and pioneers of old, they didn't waste anything. So why should we? If you've been over to the Pioneer Prep section, you'll notice that I've already started on this path. I've taken junk mail and I've turned it into fire bricks. I've taken old egg cartons and candles and sawdust and I've turned it into egg carton fire starters. Even the lint that you would normally throw away from your dryer, I'm using in my tinder tubes. So I want to give you a few more examples that I'm thinking about doing myself to engage your mind and help you look at your trash a little bit differently. So first we'll start with some food. We throw away a lot of food. Eggshells, coffee grounds, veggies off our plates. A lot of that can be used for your compost pile. Well, compost can then be used to your garden. Your garden grows your veggies, you eat the veggies, you can the veggies, and whatever you don't use or sell or whatever you want to do can go right back into the compost pile. It's a wonderful circle of life. The steaks and pork chops that you buy, they have a lot of fat on them and you normally eat around that and then you toss out the fat. Don't do that. Render that fat. Once rendered, you can make candles out of it, you can use it for cooking, you can use it to grease joints, you can even use it for waterproofing. And that's just a few examples. Your trash now. Let's look at trash. You already know about the junk mail, but 2-liter bottles, I've seen people pull those into strips, into ribbons, and use that as cordage. I've seen people use old wool blankets to make clothing out of. There's tons of things. Your gallon milk jugs. Use those as water storage or weights. It's 9 pounds of weight. Or cut off the top and now you got yourself a pretty big funnel for rain catchment or what have you. Your fireplace, the ashes in your fireplace or wood burning stove, you can actually extract lye from that. Now do be careful when you do so do your research, and lye has a bunch of uses, but take the lye from your ashes, take the fat from your T-bone steak, put them together, and you have soap. I even watched a gentleman on The King of Random has made a small little backyard foundry, and he's able to melt down aluminum cans and brass, and actually just recently, as far as I know, did copper. And he's able to use that molten metal to form whatever he wants. You're paying for all this stuff. You may be buying the soda inside that aluminum can, but you're buying the can too. And you are buying that big old piece of fat on your New York strip steak. You might as well get your money's worth, right? I think so. So, if you enjoyed this bot, please do subscribe because there's going to be more bots, Pioneer Preps, reviews, and Bug Out Boy episodes along the way. And if you have any questions or comments about this subject, please leave them down below, especially if you have your own little way of reusing your trash or forming it into something else. Wasting not, because I would love to hear them myself because I don't want to do it. I want to be more frontiersman-like. I don't want to waste anything. So till then, take care.